Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel where Jo Knows Adventure. And today's adventure, I'm going to go off the beaten track a little bit and get a little personal. And so stay tuned and we'll get to it. All right, so you all know that I am a 70-year-old woman and a cancer survivor. Be 10 years in March of this next year was my last chemo treatment. And so I'm taking every day as if it was my last, of course, and no complications, no return, nothing like that. So that's a good thing. The one thing that I have difficulty with is weight. And I have gone so far up and down, and I've done so many different diets and gained the weight back, and I've just been lazy with it. So this video is a little bit of putting it out there. It's another thing that would cause me to be encouraged and not discouraged. It also makes me accountable to those who know me. And I thought maybe with a little inspiration of what I'm doing may help somebody else. I'm 5'9", and I had gotten quite high, 240 pounds. I was 248 last summer. I lost 20, and then I gained all but 8 pounds back. So I said, you know what? I've been yo-yo, and I went to the doctor, and besides saying I'm a morbidly obese woman, which is very insulting, they noted that, I have a history of diabetes in my family and no heart attacks, and there has been cancer in my family, but it just telling me I'm borderline diabetic. And I do not want, and my, it's not your heart. Anyway, one of the other numbers was high. So cholesterol, that's what it is. So I do not want to take anything. I take a lot of supplements, and I said, okay, that's it. I live with my daughter and granddaughters here in New Orleans, and my daughter's very active with, she plays softball, and does a lot of marathon running, 5Ks, and she's been telling me, Mom, you need to get out there and do some stuff. So with all that compiled together, I decided it was time to do something. I am lazy. I don't like to diet per se. So I chose to go to a diet clinic here, locally here, and to seek help in losing weight. I chose to, I had 70 pounds to lose to get to the weight that I want to get to, which is still not my high school weight. Who's going to be that weight anymore? But at least to feel good about myself. So I started 3 months ago, and so I'm going to show some photos here. I'm going to get real, and I'll be keeping a log, or at least videotaping my progress amongst whatever else I'm doing. But I wanted to initially just say something about this. They do have in the clinic, it's weight loss and wellness, so it's to help me learn what triggers me to eat anything that, you know, I'm a boredom eater. I can work. I do have 2 part-time jobs. I work every day. I work for Avis Budget. I'm a lead hiker, which I have other drivers with me, and we go and deliver cars to some of the local markets in the area, or pick up cars or whatever. So I'm a driver, so I sit all day, and I do that right now 4 days a week, every other week, and 5 days a week, every other week. So a lot of sitting, a lot of driving, and although I do some walking and get my steps in, nothing extra. So that's my limit there. And then on the weekends, I work every other weekend. I work at the hospital here, East Jefferson Hospital here in Metairie, and I'm on the staffing unit. So I just staff, or take phone calls and staff. But it also is another sitting job. So I do that 9 hours a day, every other week for Saturday and Sunday. So I'm active as far as doing things, but I'm not active as far as physical activity. So that's something I've got to get more in charge of. And doing that, there's a lot of walk runs here in the area, a lot. So I decided I'm going to try to do as much as I can there, and then also go with their eating plan, which is 1,500 calories basically, and try to keep down on the carbs, a little bit high on the protein, eating a balanced diet. And then also to do that, I decided that I could take, it's called a semaglutide. And this is a little vial of stuff, and once a week because my daughter's a nurse, I don't want to do it, but she gives me, and it's probably about that much, and I get a shot. And I can do a B12 shot whenever I feel like it. I haven't done that yet. It's to help boost the metabolism, but I haven't done that yet. Honestly, it's expensive to see the doctor every 4 weeks and weigh in, but that expense is making me want to do this, because if I'm going to pay that much money, I better be losing some weight. So that's kind of my incentive in talking about this. So as you'll see in the photos I've got coming up for you guys, that I have lost weight. I weighed on Friday, and I'm down 17 pounds. I lost 6 pounds the first month. I lost 4 pounds the second month, and I lost 7 pounds last month. So it's working. It's going to be a long journey, but just making myself accountable and letting you all know how I feel. And I just don't want to be incapable of enjoying some of the retirement activities that I do, such as cruising or travel or activities. As long as I can be active and healthy, I think I'll have a good chance of being alive for a few more years, right? So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. A little bit different. I've been wanting to do this, but I didn't want to put myself out there. And so I said, well, you know what? Part of being accountable for this, I felt that this was something that I could put out there and know that I'm human. I snack on junk and like sugar. I don't like cakes, frosting, that kind of stuff, but I I think it's mostly just not active. I'm drinking a lot more water, which is very important. Eating more fruit, which is more important. More salads, leafy greens. I don't eat that much red meat anymore, but a little bit more on the salmon, which is good. And so it's just retraining myself to eat better and be more aware of what I'm putting in my mouth. So somebody told me one time that if you have breakfast in the morning to eat like a king, have lunch in the afternoon and eat like a queen, and then have dinner at night and eat like a prince. So it's kind of dividing up your food sources. All right, so now I'm going to show you some pictures of my progress. This is another thing I don't like to do, but I'm actually going to show you what I look like at the very beginning, which was 240, what I look like at 230, and what I look like this last Friday at 223. And you guys can stick it out with me. I'm not going to do a weekly video of this or anything like that. I think every month I'm just going to show the progress. So I'll do that. And then, so let me show you some pictures. Morning from Ottoman Park, where I'm getting ready to do a Kelsey Bradley Memorial 5K run. But I'm not running, I'm just walking. So it's really good. It's nice, it's early in the morning. It starts at 8:30. So just one of many runs that is around New Orleans. So let's start this one. So here's the start, and this will be the finish line. So 5K, 3 miles, beautiful Ottoman Park. So I've done a few runs with the New Orleans Track Club. This one benefits Kelsey Bradley father. So here they're putting the ribbon up for the kids. The kids started at 8. Our run starts at 8:30. I love Ottoman Park. This is so pretty. There's a lot of trees. There's a golf course here. And the whole way around is probably about almost 2 miles for the whole way around. But what they're doing is they're going to go all the way and turn around on the other side and go back around. So it's not a big circle. So it'll be fun. Can't wait. Looks like the kids are starting to come around. So here we go. The kids are coming in. Here they come. So before the race starts, they get us inspired with music. That's nice. The golf course. This is the 15th tee. Beautiful. We're on the turn on the way back. All right, so what do you guys think? Pretty wild, huh? So I want to thank everybody for watching and just paying attention to this, because, you know, keeping healthy is very important with not just me, everybody out there. And if I can help anybody, please ask me, comment, and I'll do what I can to encourage you as well. What's coming up next? It is October, and I have some. I went around, and I'm going to do again this next week, to some of the really neat homes that have really gone over and above and beyond in decorations for Halloween, and I think you'll really like that. So I'll be doing that next week for y'all, and then I have a run that I did. I got that coming up, and then also we've got Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas, the holidays, and then in January I have a cruise out of Galveston going down to the Caribbean, and in May I have a cruise, a land cruise for London, and I'll be in London for 3 days, and then we get on the cruise ship to go to Copenhagen. And then from September, I have a cruise, Iceland to London. So I look forward to sharing all those with you, of course. So, gosh, the weeks are going fast, and I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you. So anyway, thanks again for paying attention and watching this with me and going through this with me. And I will see you next week. And don't forget to give that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next week. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.